Hopefully what my intention is to deliver some information to you today that will allow you to think a little bit differently about how you approach the job market. There's some gray hair and gray beards in here, okay? Mine included. And let me say this, as I mentioned to Ann earlier, age is not a stumbling block except in your mind. It's not a stumbling block. We have a tendency to feel like, man, I've been doing this for so long and I'm up to this point and now I'm in my late 50s or even early 60s or mid 60s, you know, and where do I go from here? And I would only tell you that Colonel Harlan Sanders was 66 years old when he started Kentucky Fried Chicken together. And I saw what was going on. I said, you know, there's so many people who are, for lack of a better word, stuck in the oil and gas industry. And we've seen it before. We've seen it's a cyclical business. It's commodity driven. And what happens when the oil industry collapses in this area, now not as bad as it was in the mid-'80s, granted, because we have a little more diversification, but if you've been in the business like Herman for 30 years, 31 years, 31 years, man, this is his baby. This is all he knows. This is the world you live in. You know all the jargon and the lingo and the acronyms and everything that feeds into it. And the last thing you want to do is think about having to do it someplace else. I will tell you, there's life after the oil industry. There really is. There are great opportunities out there. You've got the healthcare industry. You've got manufacturing. You've got tech, you've got sales. There's so many different industries that you can tap into. But in order to do it, you have to identify your value to those industries.